Suji looked at Jay. I'm afraid Jules was right. You didn't have to hit him. Jay looked at her. I was right too. The way he spoke about her made me lose my cool. No man could bear those words about the woman he loves. He looked away. In a way, it turned out to be good. Jay couldn't sleep that night. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw Jules looking frightened outside her apartment. He hated himself for leaving her there. Rekha was with her. Still, he wished he had stayed nearby, just in case those men returned. He kept tossing and turning on his bed and finally dozed off after 3 in the morning. His mother woke him up at 7:30. Jay was never someone who overslept. One glance at the clock made him jump out of bed. He rushed into the shower, got ready within minutes, and reached the Thiruvanmiyur bus stop 5 minutes past 8. He hoped he hadn't missed her. He waited. The usual MTC bus arrived. He didn't board. Not without Jules. 8:15, 8:30, 8:45. She still didn't come. A strange fear settled inside him. Something wasn't right. He decided to go to her apartment. Just then, Satish called. Jay, where are you? Mr. Sadasivam is here. He wants to meet you. Come soon. Jay frowned. Why would the former chairman visit without informing them? He looked one last time in the direction from where Jules usually walked. She wasn't there. He booked a taxi. Throughout the journey, his thoughts remained with Jules. Maybe she had left early. Maybe she was already in the office. He desperately hoped so. The moment he entered Fortune, he walked straight to the testing department. Jules' desk was empty. No, something was definitely wrong. He walked into Satish's cabin. Mr. Sadasivam smiled the moment he saw him. Hello, Mr. Jacob. I am leaving to Canada tomorrow. My son has settled there. I wanted to see the office one last time and meet both of you. I hope I haven't disturbed your schedule. Jay smiled. Not at all, sir. You're always welcome. Mr. Sadasivam nodded. There is a client in Hyderabad whom I'd like one of you to meet. He trusted Fortune because of me. When I told him I had handed over the company, he was naturally concerned. I assured him the company is in better hands now. I have booked a flight to Hyderabad tonight. It would make me very happy if one of you could accompany me. Jay looked at Satish. Neither of them had expected this. Satish smiled politely. Sir, this is a little unexpected for us. Will you please give us a few minutes to discuss? Mr. Sadasivam laughed. Of course, I'll go meet the teams in the meantime. As soon as he left, Jay turned towards Satish. Macha, you go. You know how important it is for me to stay here. I told you what happened yesterday. Jules might still be in danger. Satish nodded. Okay, I'll go. But the office needs attention too. We have quotations to finalize, project timelines to discuss, and the TBT client meeting this evening. Jay nodded. I'll take care of everything. A few minutes later, Mr. Sadasivam returned. He had finished meeting the employees. Many of them smiled warmly at their former chairman. When he reached the two friends, Satish stepped forward. Sir, I'll accompany you. Mr. Sadasivam smiled. Then he turned towards everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm leaving India tomorrow. I'll miss every one of you. But I'm leaving with complete peace of mind because your new CEOs, Mr. Satish and Mr. Jacob Samuel, will take even better care of this company than I did. All the best. He smiled, completely unaware of what he had just done. The office fell silent. Then came the whispers. The man who introduced himself as a secretary, the man who traveled with them in the bus, the man who stood in the canteen queue, the man who laughed over tea was one of their CEOs. Mr. Sadasivam noticed none of it. He simply asked Satish to book the tickets and walked away. Jay slowly turned. At the end of the corridor, near the entrance to her cabin, Jules stood frozen. She had heard everything. Their eyes met. Neither of them spoke. Jay needed 1,000 words, an explanation, an apology. But Jules' eyes spoke all of them: shock, hurt, betrayal. Jay couldn't bear to look at them. Finally, he found his voice. Jules, please, let me explain. She didn't answer. She turned and walked away. Jay stood there like a masterpiece, turned into a breathing statue. Jay was scared just for this moment. If the truth would come out from someone else, and it just did. What happened to Jules? Why was she late? Will Jay meet her again to explain what happened? Stay right here with me for the next episode. This is Between Love and Truth, where love is deep and truth runs deeper than we think. Thanks for listening.